Hey guys, what's up? This is Lurch Land over at Left Claw Studios, and camera just a little over to the side. I am picking up on some more Final Fantasy XIV. I was originally had scheduled for tonight Super Mario 64, and if I get people jumping on that really want that, then I can consider switching over to it. But I'm more inclined for this tonight. Scarhead, hey Alan, how you doing? Should I call you Alan on the stream, or should I call you Scarhead? Weirdly, you're commenting on here, but the top says 0 viewers. I don't know. Oh, no, just updated. Alright. Your comment was faster than the stream's ability to count. What do you think of that beautiful white mage? Dude, honestly, I am kind of exhausted. Today, work was a pain in the butt. But, Quicksilver now? Is that a boner joke? Man, this bright. This light is a smidge on the bright side. Okay, I'm kind of curious about this quest here. It's a level 50 quest. Oh, yeah. I getcha. Dude, I have a comic where Quicksilver and the Flash fight each other. And the Quicksilver tries to get the upper hand on the Flash by, I forget what it was he did. I think he took advantage of, like, a school bus full of children and used that as a distraction to get the Flash off his game. And, like, distract him to, like, rescue all these kids real quick. But Flash was still so much faster than Quicksilver that he was able to rescue all of them and still beat Quicksilver in the fight. Because as fast as Quicksilver is, the Flash can reverse time and he's so fast. So I got this quest. It's a level 50 quest, but there's no reward. I'm assuming by having that... I mean, usually when there's a plus on a quest and it's purple, kind of this blue-purple, you get something for it. Yeah, it was a pretty awesome... Overall, it was an awesome comic series. The downside is some of the wins... It was a 4-part series. Yeah, depending on the writing, yeah. There's a 4-part series of DC versus Marvel. And they, number of the fights were, like, predetermined, but some of the fights, the win was determined by fan votes. And I don't remember which ones were which anymore. But I remember, like, Batman fought Captain America, Wolverine fought Lobo. Now, I know that one was a fan vote, because they had Wolverine beat Lobo, and it doesn't even make sense. Lobo can go toe-to-toe with Superman. So how the hell does Wolverine beat him? Doesn't make sense. Superman beat the Hulk. Alright, let's see here. I know you have scarce had a chance to rest, but I'm afraid there is still work to do. The Ultima Weapon's destruction, 'twould seem, has served to embolden the beastmen, who now seek to call down their gods once more. Even as we speak, the Amalja, the Ixal, and the Kobolds are making preparations for their respective summoning rites, and that is but the half of it. Much to our dismay, all 3 tribes are somehow able to procure vast quantities of crystals. Oh, my turn to say something? Ahem. Basically, this means the primals will be stronger than they were before. Deadpool and Deathstroke. I don't think the two of them were in that run. I don't think either of them were in that particular arc. Far, far stronger, their previous incarnations will seem as pale imitations. The beast tribes, we believe, began hoarding crystals with a vengeance in the wake of the Ultima weapon's maiden appearance. You'll remember that as the time it devoured 3 primals in one sitting. The grain companies are aware of the potential primal outbreak. Yeah, that actually could be fun. A Deadpool Deathstroke comic? Fuck yeah. Like, I can imagine Deadpool and Deathstroke getting into a "you're copying me" arguments. No, you're copying me. The grand companies are aware of the potential primal outbreak. You know, Deathstroke was much earlier than Deadpool. Deadpool's basically a parody of Deathstroke. The grand companies are aware of the potential primal outbreak. Alas, due to the losses they incurred to ensure the success of Operation Archon, they are ill-equipped to take any meaningful measures. After deliberation, the leaders concluded that they must needs turn to us once more. To thee. The etheric waves that were observed in Mordana do not appear to bear connection to any beast tribe. Deathstroke is just Deadpool with a dark side. Yeah, like, making a pun about the villain Darkseid. So yet much and more still remains beyond our knowing. We must be prepared for all possibilities. I am loath to send you into the midst of danger again so soon, but none have proven themselves more capable against the primals than you. Will you undertake this mission, Lurch? You have my thanks. I truly do not know what we would do without you. Go ahead, Thancred. With circumstances as they were, I haven't had the chance to properly express my gratitude. I owe you my life, Lurch. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. A string of failures had left me powerless. I wanted to be stronger, that I might do right by my fellow scions. But instead I caused you all no end of grief and suffering. I swear to you, it shan't happen again. Owing to everyone's ministrations, I am quite recovered now. I hope to return to my duties again soon. Good. Thancred's return marks the beginning of a new chapter for the Scions. Let us renew the fire in our hearts and continue to press ever forward. So I defeat the evil Super Sentai villains last night. That was a lot of fun. Kinda wish that I had on camera. Now then, back to the matter of the primals. With no fewer than 3 of the beings threatening to appear, it is easy to feel overwhelmed. We must take it one sure step at a time. Your Anger has the overview of the situation as it stands. Please speak with him to receive guidance on your mission. Alright. Dude, I got a new ability last night. I got super excited about. I'm looking forward to showing it to you in a moment. I don't know if any of these are that good for me. Usually things with strength don't do me much good. This one's not too bad. Nothing gives me piety or spell speed. But yeah, I don't know if you know the history, but like Deathstroke and or Deadpool was created to be kind of a mix of Wolverine and Spider-Man. But then when he drew him up, when Rob Liefeld drew him up, I don't remember who it was, but someone looked at it and was like, "You just made a red Deathstroke." Lurch, it pleases me to see you well. Do excuse me for interrupting, Lurch. My lady, the gentleman from Ashgana Exports has just left. This light's a little bit bright. I understand now why you didn't want to receive him. You did well, Totoro. Please inform the guards that we will not be receiving any further guests this morning. Thank you, my lady. Ever since we defeated Gaius Van Balsar and destroyed his ultimate weapon, the eyes of the world have followed our every move, scarce remembering to blink. Where once we worked in secret, with precious few friends and all too many enemies, we are now besieged by benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer us his complete support. A true embarrassment of riches. Of course, every promise of patronage comes with a price. Some make their intentions known from the start, while others endeavor to engage us more subtly. Just how they will, the message is ever the same. We shall help you, but only if you help us. The gentleman Totoro spoke of was more brazen than most. In exchange for certain supplies, he would have us resolve a business dispute. Naturally, I refused him, as I have every other merchant of his ilk. Alas, the syndicate's overtures are not so easily rejected. When we formed the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, it was with the goal of serving Eorzea, not the interests of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality is fundamental to our cause. In my heart, I know this to be true, and yet, if accepting these offers of patronage could empower us to do greater good, might they not warrant greater consideration? Our Beldesian colleagues have been generous beyond measure, but we cannot expect them to. Alright, man. Have a good time. Get some rest. Gotta lay down. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for joining. Our Beldesian colleagues have been generous beyond measure, but we cannot expect them to... Forgive me, I did not mean to burden you so. Yet, my urge to share this dilemma may not be wholly misguided. Might I impose upon you to consult the others? They are like to have their own opinions on this matter. My goodness, she is a chatty Cathy this time. Oh, hang on a second. Hopefully that switch doesn't cause any trouble. Alright. Oh, it says I can conclude a quest over here, which wouldn't mind doing, but I want to go outside. You know what? These people can wait for a minute. I'm going outside. Someone in the free company I'm in is asking something. How much do I sell materia for? Just for companies. It depends. Just undercut by like 100 gil. Yep. Alright. So this is my favorite thing I unlocked last night. Check this out. I can fly! This wildly changes transportation. Oh man. I'm so happy when I got this. It's so easy, like, the flying is rather fluid. Woohoo! Alright. Let's land. I should take a second to show that.